morning and welcome back to the Now Morning Show, your Wednesday edition where we're feeling festive because our next guest has discounts for you in the name of celebration. Let me say welcome and good morning to Tanwe Subarath-Roach, the Graduate Admissions Advisor for the Arthur Lockjack Global School of Business, as they are launching their 100 Days of Christmas promotion. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely delightful, because once we talk about giveaways or discounts, everybody's happy.
Yes.
Now, this one actually started back in September, technically.
Yes.
Because if we're looking at 100 days,
yes.
we
September the 16th.
Right, to take us all the way to December 25th,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
But before we get to Christmas, let's talk a little bit about the Arthur Lockjack School of Business, because you are also celebrating your 35th year of existence, which is a phenomenal feat.
Thank you. We are. So we are the Arthur Lockjack Global School of Business, and we have been in existence for 35 years of what I like to say business excellence. So just a little tidbit of information. A lot of persons aren't aware. But the Arthur Lockjack Global School of Business, formerly known as IOB, the Institute of Business, would have emerged in 1989 as a collaborative event or venture with the University of the West Indies and the private sector. So they would have seen a need for more business-oriented, business-focused ways of or courses of study for persons, and that's how the school would have evolved. So this year is 35 years, but we're looking to give it its own spotlight in the early half of next year. So stay tuned. We might have some more special promotions coming your way.
I like to hear that, because the reality is that where education is concerned, there are heavy costs to bear, really and truly.
Correct.
So when we talk about this celebration for the Christmas season, it actually helps with that cost, yes? Tell me more about that 100 Days of Christmas promotion.
Right. So we are in, the feeling of giving this year. So what would happen is persons who are applying for a January 2025 intake, they are going to get an opportunity to get 10% off of any master degree that they choose to apply for. 10% off of tuition.
Right, well, yes. Now, in terms of the master's programs, give us a little insight as to what options we have. Because when we talk business, there's business admin, there is human resources management, like there's a lot to consider.
Yeah.
So what are some of the courses that we have as options?
So our academic portfolio currently offers 5 master degrees. So we have 1 MBA, and then we have 4 specialized master degrees in the field of HR, finance, marketing, and small and medium enterprise management.
You boast some very accomplished graduates of the Arthur Lockjack School altogether. And so in terms of popular or most attendees, let's say, are there specific courses or master courses that will see a higher influx of persons than others so far?
It's normally our MBA program. That is the choice for many.
Do you think there are particular reasons, perhaps the format, the lecturers, anything that you think will make Arthur Lockjack more distinguished from others, perhaps?
Well, there are many things that we can discuss, but I know I'm on a timed interview.
I can say it all day.
But there are 3 things that I normally, discuss with persons that are interested in pursuing the program. And the first thing is Accreditation Matters. And if it's one thing in conversation, I've realized a lot of Trinidadians, they're not too aware or certain what accreditation means. And it's basically a governing body that is tasked with ensuring that the institution is adhering to the highest level of quality for that particular program, or generally as an institution. So what we have are 3 forms of accreditation attached to our school. So we have ACTT accreditation, that's our local arm. A lot of schools in Trinidad and Tobago actually does not have even ACTT accreditation. We also have AMBER attached to our MBA program. AMBER stands for the Association of MBAs. Just a little bit of information about that. They are a UK-based accreditation council, and they make up the Triple Crown accreditation body. So there are 3 bodies that, if any school has that, that's golden. So it's AMBER, EQUIS, they are out of Belgium, and we have the, well, we don't have it, but the Triple Crown is AACSB. So that is the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business, and that is out of the US. But we have AMBA, right, as well as the Institute of Leadership and Management. That is also attached to our MBA and HR program, and they are also out of the UK.
So top tier accreditation being one of the major reasons that people will come to the Arthur Lockjack School. Makes complete sense.
Yes.
Now, in terms of the actual intake, you said it was specifically for those who are looking at the January 2025 intake.
Correct.
So tell me a little bit about what is the period itself, like the process, and what people need to prep for so we can take advantage of that Christmas goodness.
So initially, we normally encourage persons to either have a conversation with us, so we call it a consultation, and we sort of try to understand what their goals are, where they are in life right now, so that we can assist them in making the right decision, where finding the right fit of program is for them.
Right.
So persons are normally encouraged after the conversation to submit their documents for screening, because if it's one thing we try to avoid is persons going through the process and they are blanked, so to say. So we are fully aware of what the entry requirements are for the program, so we can screen the applications beforehand and let them know, okay, you're in good standing.
Okay. And in terms of the process itself, it is an in-person, well, at least the consultation initially, but anything online, anything digitized that we could certainly...
Yeah, it can be online, it can be in person. If they want to visit us at the campus, that's fine. If they want to have it over the phone via Teams, Zoom, anything, we can facilitate.
Ready for it all.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of persons who are on the fence, you've taken a big hurdle out of the way with cost being reduced in this particular promotion. But somebody is debating whether or not they should pursue that master's. What advice or guiding would you offer?
Well, back to the three things that I didn't get a chance to finish saying, but the three things that I will tell persons, and it's not just for our school, but if you're doing research about postgraduate studies, you need to look at what accreditation means for that institution. So accreditation does matter.
Right.
The Arthur Lockjack Global School is big on networking opportunities. That is something that we're well known for. We normally have a lot of conferences out of our executive education unit, so you get a chance to mingle with professionals in their own light. And we also have our alumni association. From time to time they would do events. We actually have an alumni pop-up market that will be happening on the 30th of this month. And the third thing I normally tell persons is you want to align yourself with a community of business professionals that are well revered, well known. So these are the things that you need to consider when you're considering a school. Right, so and I think we have them all, so why not?
Sounds like it. Come on down and make sure that you take advantage of that 100 Days of Christmas promotion, but tell the people how they can do so. How do we register? What do we need? And let's get it happening.
Right, so they basically just need to contact us. You can reach us at 299-0218. The global extension is 2000. Or if they would like to speak to me personally, you can reach me at 2166. That's my extension. But they can also send an email via admissions with an S at the end, admissions at lockjackgsb.edu.tt.
The Arthur Lockjack Global School of Business is launching 100 Days of Christmas promotion, giving you a 10% discount on all master's programs. You do not want to miss out on this one. And we were joined by the graduate admissions advisor, Tanui Subrat Roach, telling us exactly how we can do that. So that's a fantastic way to continue the Now Morning Show with you guys checking in with us after these messages.